fucking dog is that? Is that a poodle?
It's Grandma Tart Hour.
I think so.
Look at that dog.
Videos love outgoing guys. That's why you should tune into Casey's life. He's got cute kids and a pretty wife. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, so when Carly went to Daytona Beach, Florida, she brought home a turtle this big. And in Idaho, they're illegal, and they went to get on they bought them on the beach. And they went to get on the plane, and the guy said, you can't take those turtles on the plane. So all the cheerleaders went in the bathroom, wrapped the turtles up in paper towel and stuffed them in their pocket. So she brought it home, and of course the cheerleaders, they didn't want their turtles anymore. So I adopted Carly's turtle. And I had that turtle for 3 years. Well, this past summer, I took it home for the summer, and I put it in an aquarium, but I put too much water in it. And you know that thing where your brain tells you, you put too much water in it, and you're like, it's fine. Anyway, I went down the next day, turtle was gone in the basement of Shay's house. So we looked everywhere for that turtle, everywhere, couldn't find it. And then I came down here for a week, and I flew back home, and I went in the basement, and there was my turtle in the middle floor. I'm like, oh, kill her, kill her. Ooh. And he was dead, and you could tell he had just died that night, and I felt so bad because I loved that turtle.
Great story, Mom.
Well, it's the truth. So then my friend said, do you want another turtle? My friend has a turtle, and she doesn't want it. And I said, well, how big is it? Because I don't like them when they're this big. But it was 4 inches, so it was a little bit bigger than my turtle. So she brings it to my school, and we name it, Cooper named it Lisa. I said, I have a new turtle. It's a girl. What should name it? He goes, Lisa. I said, okay. We name it Lisa. So then I go to this turtle, to the pet store to get him a bigger aquarium. And the guy said, oh, these turtles are now illegal in Idaho. They're an invasive species. And I said, what? And he said, yeah, they're killing off the painted turtle. You lived in Idaho for how long? Did you ever see a painted turtle in your whole life? Did you ever see a turtle?
Everyone knows that stuff, Mom.
No.
No. What is a painted turtle?
They're native of Idaho.
Oh.
So he said...
I didn't know there was a turtle native to Idaho.
I didn't either. I've never seen a turtle in my life in Idaho.
I don't think it's faced towards her. Is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I go, and he said, oh, these turtles are now illegal. I said, where are your red sliders? And he goes, they're illegal. And the Fish and Game come and took them away from us. I said, are you kidding me? And he goes, yeah, and you can be fined $50,000 if you have them.
For a turtle?
Yeah, so I called the Fish and Game. I said, hey, I have this red slider. And he goes, oh, yeah, and I'm coming to get it right now. And I'm like, dude. And I said, okay, you can come get it, but you have to bring a puppy in exchange. And he comes all in, with his gun, and he comes in, and he goes to go in the aquarium, but he's afraid to put his hand in there. So I just took my hand in there. He goes, no, it'll bite you. And I said, he will not. So I take the turtle out and put it in the bucket, and the girl and my aide starts crying as he takes the turtle away. So anyway, Marcy Bartu, my friend, my cowgirl friend, who won't let it die, the one that did your bear.
Yeah.
She started calling Roy Lacey and all kinds of people saying, this is not right. They just come and took our turtle. We don't have any rights, blah, blah, blah. And so she was on it. And so she called the head Fish and Game guy, and he was too afraid to call her. So he made the other guy who stole our turtle call her. So he calls her. Anyway, so it gets to be this big deal. So the Idaho Department of Agriculture is the one that put out the thing about no turtles, right? So she calls them, and guess who changed the whole law? The secretary helped. And anyway, long story short, they had taken our turtle clear to Boise, Idaho, 4 hours away. They had to get that turtle and bring that turtle all the way back to Idaho to our school. And we now have a certificate that says we can own this turtle. And the Fish and Game guy came in the other day, and he was very nice and kind, and he brought us big apology letter saying he's sorry he recalled our turtle.
And that's been 3.5 minutes with Grandma Tart. Tune in next week.
Hello. Hi. Why are you guys so weird? So we had fun this weekend. My mom came in. Shay ran the marathon yesterday. It was awesome. It inspired me, honestly, to not be such a fatso anymore. I've always actually wanted to run a marathon with Shay as well, but 2 years ago I started training for it, and I was doing good. Like, I could run, 10, 12 miles and lost a bunch of weight, felt good, and then it all slipped and I got fat again. Definitely inspired me. I want to maybe not necessarily run a marathon, but be in that good a shape and feel that good all the time. Way inspired by Shay, Ron, those guys are great. Like, they made a decision, they stuck to it, and they're marathon runners now. So props to those guys. Props to my mom for coming in to watch Shay. Props to me for just being me, basically. So I know I've been very inconsistent with uploading videos as of late. As of the whole time I've ever done YouTube videos, I haven't been consistent. My goal is to be consistent. Even if I don't upload a video every day, you guys will know when they're gonna be up, and they'll be up hopefully by a certain time. And we're wanting to do 5 days a week, so let's see if we can do it. If you guys haven't went and voted yet, go and vote. The link will be right here. See, it's in my mouth.